I don't know yet. I don't know you people very well. I mean, I lie, but hey, I
You
try not
people.
to I try not to obsess over the fact that I might have gotten things correctly. It doesn't work very well. But first, we're going to talk about recap. Craig,
So,
who you pick?
uh, no, I'll just pick myself. It's fine.
All right, Noah.
Craig. Sorry.
Wow, that was aggressive.
Craig.
Greg eats
All right.
microphone.
Sorry, I'm eating cookies.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Alicia.
Alicia's muted. It's okay.
She's probably cooking.
Alex.
It's Alex. I forgot I was muted, and I got really upset because I thought Jamie just cut the line to call me out and say me for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Fuck you, Alicia. You do it.
I will say Craig.
All right. Jamie.
Well, it's Craig either way, but Alicia, because
Yeah,
fuck
I know.
you.
Hey, you gotta. That's what I was looking for. Thank
Bitch.
you.
One day, I just want everybody to vote for themselves. That'd be so fun. And Chris would be like, I don't know what to do anymore.
No, good.
That's
Chris
never
would have to pick.
Yeah, I think it would be funny.
At that point, I will make you all do it at the same time and let you figure it out.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's how we used to do it.
Well, Craig, if you would please.
We fought some shit.
You did fight some shit.
So we
didn't.
took Rona. I'm sure Rona had the best day of her life. So we took Rona out into the woods so she could transform in peace. But we didn't account for that we would find other werewolves, which we found, I think, total of 5 werewolves.
Mm-hmm.
Things were going great. Sereth was the MVP for sure. I think killing half of them.
3.
It was actually only 2.
Only 2? Okay.
She killed
I'm
3.
sorry.
She only
40%
She killed 3.
She killed 2,
encounter
and then
was
she
one
killed a
person.
wolf.
Yeah, how dare she?
I thought she killed 3 big ones.
Oh, she might. You know what? She killed the one that was sleeping. I forgot about the one that was
Azira
sleeping.
put
That's
to sleep.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which, was pretty much out of the whole encounter, which was fantastic. But anyway, MVP, Rona had some dreams. The first one was pleasant, next one wasn't so pleasant, which called on some wolves. Some actual, wolves, not like werewolves. Landon was a chew toy of a werewolf, getting down to 8 HP was fantastic. Avery also got bit, but once, maybe twice, but nothing too crazy. One of the wolves woke Rona up. We were like, oh fuck, this is gonna go south real quick. Sereth ran from Rona just in case, and Landon had the Chad idea because he is Chad McAwesome. Grabs a stick and plays fetch with Rona, which worked. I'm not going to question it because it saved our lives. Actually, probably saved Rona's life, if anything. Yeah. We killed all the werewolves. They turned into moon elves? No.
Wood elves.
Wood elves. And we were like, Sarah, are these your people? And she's like, no, I don't know who they are. But she was hunting them, and she thought Rona was part of their clan, which she apologized profusely. The wolves found Rona and be like, oh, you are our family now. But in the morning when she transferred back, they ran away from her, sadly. But we went to the Church of Pharasma to get Landon and Avery cured, which I think it was was it 200 total, or was
was
it
like
100
100 gold.
total, or was it? I
was
know
100
it was
gold.
100, but was it 100 each or just total?
It was 100 gold.
It was
Okay,
total, yeah.
so that was taken care of. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. We ended off with a little thing about all the people joining up and everything.
Yeah,
And you guys
and
have
it's going to take a
roughly
week.
you have roughly 50
50
people on the ship.
people.
Yep. Between dock hand workers and farmers and just basically a settlement start.
Hmm.
I'm not going to put so a couple of things about the ship. I'm not going to put every single NPC on this ship.
That'd be way too many.
That'd be way too many. As well as I'm gonna relegate it to this. In most group combats, all the fighter NPCs are also fighting. They're just not fighting the things you guys are fighting on the map.
Okay.
It's just to help facilitate. They are helping. They're just
Not in turn order, off screen.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I don't want to make this about like I've been in campaigns where it's like a bunch of NPCs are joining the fight with you guys,
It
and
just-
I don't want them to unless it's like a set piece like with
Mm.
Seraph and everything. I wanted to point out first for you guys that Seraph is a hunter, and you guys can get to that level.
Just not yet.
This is what you have to look forward to. But I don't want them to be the star of the show. You guys are. So let's make you guys the star.
Yeah, I remember from the first campaign, whenever there was an attack on like the settlement, all the NPCs would go. I just remember a lot of them
Mhm.
died.
That happens when
A
you
lot of
run
them sure did die.
All of
Yeah.
them fucking died.
a bajillion
the
NPCs.
Like, remember when the camp got attacked at like once or twice, and he like rolled for them to see if they got away or not, and he kept like rolling ones and twos, so he would just like kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our leader
Yeah, we
died.
lost. We had a session essentially for the people who weren't there, where the settlement got directly attacked, and like we lost half the people there.
More than half.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
We lost the guy who started the whole
Mhm.
expedition too, that NPC.
Yep.
Yeah, he died.
Yep.
Got a cool hammer from it though that I never used.
Yep.
But yeah, so now we're gonna go into downtime. I am going to start with I'm gonna start with Asira. And just get the 3 things I think you wanted, which was crafting, talk to the Hayton brother, and go to the Christmas Spire.
Yeah, the talk with Kristoff would have been with the whole group as well.
Okay, so the whole group can be there for that one.
Yeah. And she would also talk to Avery about making a new sword for them.
Yeah, that's the crafting stuff.
Okay, cool. So whichever you want to start with.
We will start with the crafting / roll stuff.
Okay.
I know you wanted to make some striking runes. You can add +1 to all of these rolls as Krunk is going to assist you using her new arcane forge.
Okay.
Yay, Kronk!
Yeah. And then with my feat, inventor, can I just like learn the striking rune eventually?
Yep. You can learn it now because it's only costs you a day to learn it.
Got it.
So what you have to so if you put the first put the striking rune on your sheet, like on your crafting list,
Mhm.
and then add a plus. You're gonna roll to craft and add a +1. The first one is going to be the roll for the
I'm
roll
assuming it.
to
This is
to
level
learn it. And
4. I can't learn it yet. Just kidding.
is it level 4?
It is level 4.
You guys are level 4.
I thought because I took it at level 2, it's like 1. I have to be level 5 to craft level 4.
No. Your item level, the item level you can make is the same as the level of your character.
Oh, okay. Well, then just kidding. Yeah, I will put it on the thing and then hit crafting or craft.
Yep.
And he said I get
The
a
first one
+1
is
to
going
it.
to be to basically to learn it.
And do I get +1 to this one?
Yep.
All right.
Easy.
Nice.
Easy. In fact, you get to make it with that critical success. You get to make 1 out of that day.
Okay. Do I just drag it into my equipment or consume it?
Or you could drag it. You don't need to, because you're going to be putting it on people's stuff. Who are you going to put it for first? I guess.
It's probably going to go to Avery first.
Okay. Now remember, Avery probably is going to need multiple of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can give it to Rona first.
Oh no, the next one is going to be going to Rona.
Okay.
I'm only making 2 strikings for right now.
Okay.
So.
Do you want to put it on the current sword, or do you want to wait until you make the other thing?
That'd be a question she would ask Avery, if she should put it on their current sword or put it on the dueling sword that doesn't exist yet.
What's the damage on that?
It's a D8.
It's a D8.
It's a D8 for, I think, for both. One's a D6 and one's a D8. I don't remember.
It's on the one that you haven't made yet. It'd be easier, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, then the striker rune she just made will go to Rona then.
Yep.
Okay. Sure. So, Alicia,
What am I getting?
you're getting a rune that make your dice bigger, not bigger, more dice.
Okay.
Whenever you hit something, you do more dice. This is how you're gonna do it. I'm gonna teach you how.
Oh no.
Yep, learning time. All right, so you're looking at your items.
No. No, I am.
Go. Okay. Now, do you see your hand wraps?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna hit the edit button, which is the little pencil.
I clicked it.
All right. There's a whole bunch of words now.
Yes.
Ignore all of them.
Okay.
You're gonna click details.
Okay.
Do you see where it says precious material and runes?
Yes.
Do you see where it says striking rune?
Yes.
So you're going to put striking. You're going to click the drop down and click striking in that section.
Okay.
All right. Now go ahead and just roll a damage from like your jaws or anything that you want,
Okay.
or your unarmed attack. It's fine. Now roll some damage. Yeah. Now you see how you have 2d4?
Yeah.
Now for all your jaw bitings, you will be able to do 1 more damage dice, just like that.
Oh shit. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Landon already had one, and that's why he was
Doing a fuck ton.
being
everywhere.
devastating.
Chris,
Mhm.
I'm hesitant to point this out, but
Okay.
so that mentalist staff that I got off of the
Mhm.
necromancer. I
Mhm.
was following your steps to like how to like do this myself if it ever comes up for me.
Sure.
And this staff, it says it has weapon potency +1 and it has the striking rune already on it. Is that supposed to be like that?
Yes.
Oh, so we had a striking rune that I could have gave to
Yes.
somebody.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Keep it.
I've
I'm
never
gonna
hit
let you.
with my
No,
staff.
hold on. It had a striking rune already. You could not remove it.
Oh, okay.
So very specifically, items that have like special abilities can't be changed unless you are upgrading them.
Got it. So this is just
So
a fancy staff.
exactly.
Okay, cool. I
This
was like, wait a
staff
minute.
can be upgraded, right? Or you can go about making your own staff that has different spells on it,
Mhm.
but you would lose the stuff that the mentalist staff does as well.
Okay. Interesting.
Me personally, I always make my own personal staff because while the thing that's there is cool, I like being able to determine what spells go into the staff rather than
Mhm.
what's mandated.
Yeah,
But
and I'll
like
probably do the
some
same thing
things are gonna
eventually.
be cool on the stick that you get, you know?
I mean, I can make a bunch of
Dual
daggers
stick.
that are wands for me as a witch.
hmm So it's completely up to you how you wanna
Okay.
go about that. All right, next thing is the dueling sword.
Okay.
First things first, you will not be able to um you will not be able to use Crunk for this because Crunk
Mhm.
is more about the flashy stuff. Blacksmithing is not the forte here.
Yeah. And
However,
I was gonna
go
say
ahead.
I would remember that that's the God, I can't think of his name now. Jesus.
Desmond?
Iron something. No.
I think it's
Ironheart.
Jesus.
Ironheart
Iron
and his daughter, they were tired of
Oh,
upgrading the
Iron
sword
Vein.
that I
Iron Vein.
made. Yeah,
Iron
Iron
Vein.
Vein. That
Yes.
upgrading the sword I already made. So she would go to them, and she would also, if it's okay with Avery, would also talk to Desmond about dueling swords, and you too, actually, and just like how they work, what makes them so good. Are they how are they balanced? I would see if I can actually,
Mhm.
examine the Avery's father's sword
Mhm.
as
You
well.
are allowed to look at Avery's father's sword. Can you give me a crafting roll, please? Just a straight crafting.
Crafting. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, first things first. The metal that it is made out of is what is known as Dawn Silver. Dawn Silver is basically mithril, except it actually also works as silver. So like if you're gonna fight devils or were creatures, it is also effective against those kinds of creatures. So and most dueling swords have some kind of unique metal made to them. Um, some are made with adamantine to give that extra weight whenever they're slashing. Some for uh in Simon, Avery's dad's case, it is specifically a lightweight sword with the Dawn Silver, and it is exceptionally good at piercing. That said, you can at least make a dueling sword, but it won't be it won't be like the special Sword Lord Aldori dueling sword that most people would be able to use. Desmond would explain that most people who start on the path of becoming an Aldori duelist start with a dueling sword that's kind of like just an iron sword, and it is their first sword that they have to keep and wield and eventually beat another sword lord with. to obtain their specially crafted dueling sword.
All Azir heard was she's going to try to make a sword that's better than those dueling swords. Those special Aldori dueling swords.
You're gonna need to find the metal for it. The special metal for it.
Oh, I know. Right now, it's just going to be an iron dueling sword.
Mhm. So yeah. So now go ahead and you're gonna add Aldori dueling sword to your list.
Where do I make my? Or is this actually already a thing?
Yeah, it's already a thing.
Eldorian dueling sword. It is uncommon. Is that okay?
Yes, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
All it means is that it's harder to make.
Okay.
And then you're going to try to, well, either you can either try to craft it or try to learn it first, then craft it.
What would be the difference?
2 days versus 1.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll try to learn it.
Okay, it's going to be 2 days. I'm sorry. It's 2 days regardless.
Okay.
You can spend 2 days to just craft the sword, or try to learn it first, then try to craft it in 1 day.
Okay. Since she's probably going to be making more swords and add more like specialized metal to these, it's probably best to learn it anyway.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I'll try to learn it first.
Okay. So go ahead, give me that crafting roll. Easy. Very, very easy. Now you're going to do it again. Perfect. You were able to craft the Aldori dueling sword. Assuming you want to put all the runes on it, on the flexible sword that you have. Okay, well, this is up to you, really. Do you want to put all the runes on it? Like a full suite, because you got the weapon potency and then the striking rune. The +1 and then the plus more dice.
Oh.
Yeah, because the Flexi Sword doesn't have a +1 either. But I have a +1 on a rapier that I have, because I was saving that for the transfer.
That can be transferred.
Yeah,
that can be transferred
for the
over.
transfer. And then I also
Okay.
have the +1 Ghost Touch rapier, but I'm not sure if I want to transfer the +1 over or not, just in case.
All right.
But I have one
then-
rapier that has a +1 for transfer.
At this point, it's just going to be if you're okay with me spending all this money.
It's not a whole lot of money to transfer over.
Oh, I'm just talking about making another weapon potency. That's 35, and then 2
Mhm.
more striking. That's 65 per.
That's up
But
to you
yeah.
guys, because you guys have a lot of money.
We have a lot of money right now.
I mean, I think it's worth it. But...
Remember, Ms. Dovin is subsidizing a lot of this stuff
Mhm.
as like a
Preparations.
yeah. She is pouring her own finances into it, but she does expect to be paid by you guys, because she wants this thing to this thing to succeed. It's not a whole lot of money that you're asking for. I'd say do it.
Okay.
Just buy it. You can at least, instead of making it, you can at least just buy it from Crunk.
Is it cheaper for me to make it?
No, it's exactly the same for you to make it versus Crunk buying it. However, Crunk knows that you like making stuff, so she tends to not sell things to you.
Okay. Then I will try to make 2 more striking runes and a weapon proficiency.
Yes, it's the weapon potency. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be another 3 days. That's probably going to be your full. I would say wait until you hit the road to do all of it.
Okay, then yeah, then I won't do any of that.
Yeah.
So I have other
However, I
things.
will say, since you made the striking rune already, Avery,
Mm-hmm.
add that Aldori's dueling sword and the striking rune and the weapon potency. Someone, anyone, doesn't matter where, subtract 102 gold.
How do I do that?
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna just go search for the item Aldori sword in your
Oh,
inventory
I dragged
list.
it.
Okay. So what you're gonna do to add the runes
Yeah.
is you're gonna hit that edit button,
Yep.
details,
Yep.
precious materials and runes,
Okay. Striking
plus
rune.
one weapon potency, striking next to striking rune.
Okay. Cool.
And there you go. And now you have your very first practice Aldori sword.
Yippee.
Which Desmond is very proud of, to know that you're on the path, even if he's not the one that did it himself. All right, second thing on the list, for you is talking to Hayton about the box.
Yep.
Everyone was going to be there,
If they
or
wanted
you would
to.
ask. You would ask every.
Yeah, and
everybody.
like, hey, I got something to talk about with Christoph about. Not sure y'all noticed, but there was a magic box in the room where we held meetings with everybody. I opened it, and I just want to discuss what I found with y'all and Christoph, because he doesn't know what's inside, and I do,
All right.
and it's bad.
Okay. It's bad.
Can't get mad since you've already done it.
I have always figured it's best to ask for forgiveness than permission or something like. I don't know.
That's something like how it goes, yeah.
I mean, Christoph knew I was going to do it, and he just told me to tell him what it was inside. So I got permission
Oh.
from Christoph.
Damn, throw him under the bus.
He did not tell you to come and tell him. He specifically told you not to tell him anything that he found out whatsoever. That would be the wrong thing to do, to tell him anything.
As he has
Oh.
something in his eye while he's blinking. Yeah, don't tell me. This damn salt in my eye.
I mean,
Don't do it.
was the box locked?
No,
So
at least not by normal
then why?
means.
If it wasn't locked, then why weren't you allowed to open it?
You know, it's not.
And
It's
it's
usually
implicit.
frowned upon to go through other people's stuff without them knowing.
Yeah.
I just have a bad case of curiosity. Killed the cat. And she looks
A
at
new
Umbra.
flow
I'm
chart
sorry.
opens up for you, Rona.
Yeah, like, all right, so now I got to come up with a steal and flowchart.
The answer
No,
is no.
I technically did not steal anything.
I mean, it's kind of what I'm saying. They left it in a room, and if it wasn't locked, then like I don't really see why you weren't allowed to open it. It seems like you just did something that anyone would do.
Merely trespassing.
But you
Which
were
is
supposed to
fine.
be in the room too, so it's not really trespassing.
I like the way Rona's thinking right now.
Well,
I'm not going to feel worse or better than. I mean, it's already done, and I feel like it's fine. I think it's information we all should know.
All right.
what'd you find?
And well, let's go find Christoph. That way, we just have one meeting with everybody. So we go find Christoph.
Christoph is actually in the hall. He's doing final inspections and preparations for the people staying. Like, he's making sure that there's proper accommodations for everybody, as well as enough food supplies and stuff.
Is Michael here, or is he off doing his own thing again?
No, Mikkel, you guys haven't seen Mikkel in the last like 2 or 3 days.
He's been gone.
Yeah, he's just
Disappeared.
vanished. He tends to do this a whole lot, where he's just like, well, time for a meeting? All right, cool.
Bye.
Meeting's over? All right, I'll see you guys later.
God,
Hmm.
we
That's
really
low.
should have somebody follow him.
Sarah?
I could do that.
We also have cats that we could do that with as well.
That's very true.
Could also just
Rona-
acknowledge that he's not going to disappear once we're on the ocean. And if he does, we got a different, bigger issue.
You know, he
Very,
might be
very
able to-
fair.
Well, it's funny you say that. There's a possibility. Yeah, well, if he got shrunk to smaller size, maybe.
Stuff
I
himself
don't
in the
know how
box.
that works. I have questions. That's for another time. Oh, Christoph.
Yes?
She looks around. Is there anyone like other than the group? and-
There's clearly people around that are like getting themselves ready and everything.
Okay. Everyone, come closer. Come closer. So, I did what you told me not to do, and I'm going to tell you what you don't want me to tell you. But I think it's important that you know. And
I have no idea what you are talking about.
exactly. So,
He's talking
As
about
he
the
as he
box.
makes the gesture to continue.
I opened the box. There was a alarm spell on it, which I disabled, which is fine. So no one should be the wiser, hopefully. But I found the contract that he signed with his benefactor. Didn't get a name, unfortunately. Well, I got initials, but she tells what's on the contract, and she did write down the key points of like, hey, we're getting gypped out. He gets 50% of yes and forever.
Don't say gypped, it's a slur.
What?
It's a slur for gypsy. That's
You know,
Mm.
gypsies, the inherently distrustful people.
I see.
I'm sorry to police your language. It bothers me.
Got it. I apologize.
It's okay. A lot of people don't realize that.
I didn't realize that was the plur of a slur, honestly.
I super didn't realize it.
It's
Well-
spelled so differently when you write it in that context. It doesn't connect. I don't think.
Got it. I will now keep
'Cause
that
one is spelled
consciously
with
in
a-
mind.
But
It is definitely about that, though.
Because I knew.
no,
No,
when
I
you
can
like
see
hear
that,
it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
because one's spelled with a G, one's spelled with a J. So
I did
it's
not
definitely
No,
way
that was the
different.
context to that. Okay, cool.
Okay. Here is the important parts that I have written down.
Christoph starts going over it, starts making a bunch of calculations, like on his own tablet and everything.
Uh huh.
And like the dawning horror of how much they are not making off of this entire excursion starts to
Uh huh.
set in.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad
It's real
deal.
bad.
That's a terrible
It's-
deal.
It's very vague.
I never. He's like clearly going pale.
So the plus side is you don't have to pay him back with initial down payment, but you have to pay
Oh,
everything else
okay.
for the rest of your life.
Oh,
This sounds very much like a devil's contract, or like how a devil would write a contract. I'm just saying.
Would I have got the impression this was a devil's contract though?
go ahead and roll. You know what? This actually does play into it. Roll your shadow plane.
That's
Lore.
that's not cool.
I don't like that answer. Thank
Roll
you.
this normal check.
8.
Oof.
I might hero point that.
Up to you.
That's so much better.
Better.
Okay, so good news is that it doesn't feel like a devil contract, because a devil contract, while is explicit in like trying to quote unquote do evil or harm to the contract they are very, very adamant that you understand what you're signing. The whole point of a devil's contract is not for you to get tricked into signing a bad contract so much as you don't realize the ramifications of what you are signing away. So like, let's say you sell your soul to have great luck or something like that, right? The luck is cool for the first 50 years, which is nothing to a lot of devils because they're immortal. Once you die, though, that luck is gone. In this particular case, it doesn't seem so much as like the direct ramifications, as this was clearly a trick that was made by someone trying to what's the word? Like, it basically make it extremely wordy, a wordy way of me taking half the things. No, none of this would pass in like hold up in a court of like actual law.
It's an end user license agreement.
Exactly. This was clearly like the fact that this is happening is clearly a trick, but not in the like the person whoever made this contract was very, very adept at making contracts obfuscated. That's the word I was looking for.
Well, you did say something right there about it wouldn't hold up in a court of law.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we
would
just
not
bank
hold
on
up.
that.
It would not hold up. Problem, where it was signed, it's kind of an issue. It was signed here.
Fucking and Diabell, who doesn't care about
Diabell.
laws, motherfucker.
Okay, so this man is the dumbest bitch alive.
He's so stupid.
I have a question.
If we just throw him off the boat and he dies, are we out of the contract because we didn't sign it? That was out of character, of course. Landon would never suggest we throw a man off the boat.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Just a hunting accident.
Go ahead, Rona.
So, if we go to this new place and we put the people we want in charge, why would we ever even have to follow through on this?
Reputation.
It
So
also
it's a reputable person anyway.
I
Yeah,
mean, it
it
would only be the
also-
reputation on this one guy, right?
What were you saying, Craig?
She would mention, and correct me if I'm wrong, that there was another letter saying that something about meeting and getting
Yes.
his crew ready.
Correct.
So we might have a chance to meet this person sooner than later.
Yeah, we'll meet at a
And
later
it sounds
date
like
to
he's
hammer out
calling all the
details.
shots.
Kristoff will kind of and kind of think about it, thinking about trying to figure out what to do. He does a little bit of pacing. Okay, so I did not want to bring this up because I wanted to trust my brother, but this is egregious. He disappears for several days at a time.
Yeah, we've noticed.
I don't exactly know where he goes, but I can tell you every time that he returns, he's returning with less money than he went out with. He claims that he is buying supplies, which should be here in a couple of days. Issue is, I don't know who our supplier is in that regard. So, and he's still my brother. I don't want to distrust him about it. It's just, do you all think you can try to figure out where he's going? I can try to slow him down if he shows up again.
I mean, we have people that could follow him. We have cats that can follow him. We have a hunter who can be invisible in mid daylight. So we have ways to follow him and track him if that's what you want us to do.
Please. If you don't mind.
I mean, no, I don't want to speak for the group, but we're kind of wrapped up in this as well at this point.
If
We've
we
got a
don't want him to
choice.
go anywhere, I bet Krunk could make something that could get him sick. Not like horribly so, but
Drinks Krug's
I think we
potion
want to
and
know where he
dies.
goes, not stop him from
Yeah.
going.
mhm.
But appreciate the suggestion.
Take that sleeping potion where he never wakes up.
That would keep him from going.
Anywhere forever.
Kristoff
So-
nods and he looks at all of you and then says, I do appreciate you all hiring Miss Dovin and Mr. Vale. I was afraid Mikkel would have been the leader, and my brother's a good man. I won't say that he's not. He just isn't a leader.
I mean, being a good person and being an idiot, they can be at the same time.
He nods. Oh, I have to get back to making sure everybody's comfortable and accommodated, if you'll excuse me. And he looks like a massive weight was just set on his shoulders.
Oh no, buddy.
Just the bearer of bad news.
I'd feel more bad for you if it wasn't aggressively on our shoulders as well.
Mm.
Not that I say that to him, just like a general.
Yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from, Landon, or Alex, I guess. This is a lot. This is
Yeah.
a lot. This is a lot of debt for
We haven't
one
even
guy
set
to accrue,
sail yet.
essentially.
We haven't even took off. Oh Jesus.
So do we want to use the cat route, which I love the two cats, might
Yeah.
not be
Don't
so
trust them
good.
for it.
Rona
I
hates
don't
cats.
trust them for it.
I mean,
I think
Sarah
the
is our
question-
best bet.
Yes.
The other question is, do we want to call him out?
We could do that.
I think we should
Depends on what he's
probably
doing.
also approach Dovin with this information before doing so.
Yeah.
and get their
Get the two
opinion.
Man,
leaders
she's gonna quit
involved.
before we leave.
It's better she finds out now than later.
No, I actually agree. I think we
think
should.
before
If
we
we're
tell
gonna
her, we
trust
figure
her
out
with
what
the
he's
town, we
doing.
gotta
Yes.
trust her with the information about it.
But we should figure out where he's going first.
Yeah.
Seraph?
Yeah, I'd say Seraford. I mean, okay, I don't trust the cats, but I would trust Umbra.
True.
Take the cat. Umbra takes the cats.
Umbra, leader
Three
of
cats.
cats.
Umbra's squad.
Its own little mini campaign. 3 cats
Oh my
walking
god.
into town.
Mm.
You got that. That's funny because I did an entire campaign on. It was like 3 sessions of
hmm
5 baby dragons trying to steal cookies.
Oh my god.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
As much as I think it's a good idea, I still like the idea of Sereth if she's willing to help.
I think Sareth is the first go.
She's the best at hunting.
As long as she's not busy.
That's true.
So do we say Sarah's name one more time? And it's like Beetlejuice and she just appears?
Sarah.
No,
What?
unfortunately, not this time.
Damn.
She's actually been a lot more "quote unquote" visible since you guys have had that little excursion with Rona. She's currently on the deck with Desmond, and they are practicing with blades. She seems to use like daggers and short sword, while he's clearly the dual longsword type of person, and they are doing very, very basic exercise dueling, not necessarily like actual combat with each other. They're just working out muscles essentially.
Sparring.
Yeah,
Kinda.
sparring. Kinda. It's not sparring. It's definitely just like the motions.
Practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go interrupt the sparring? I can. I don't
Well.
care.
She'll just yell for Sarah.
Hmm?
Hey, Sarah, can we talk to you for a sec?
Oh yeah, sure. And she does a quick bow to Desmond and then puts her blades away as she walks over. How may I help?
So we have a situation with Mikkel Hayton where he disappears every once
He's
in
a
a
weird
while. and-
creature.
No. I mean, maybe.
Ah.
I doubt it. But he disappears every once in a while, and we found some unfortunate news that we just need to know where he is, and we're wondering if you could help us with that, with tracking him, finding where he is, and just letting us know. I know this is kind of like below your pay grade when it comes to hunting, but it would
She
be a
holds up a
huge help
hand.
to us.
I would gladly assist. However, I ask that I take a partner.
Sure.
Who would you want to take?
Landon.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, because you both are archers?
Because we're both hunters. I have a few things I wish to teach him.
There's a difference?
Yes. One is a weapon-based thing. The other is simply hunting. You can use blades to hunt, for example.
You could. People just go hunting with a sword? That seems dumb.
Daggers.
That still seems dumb. That's even smaller.
Rona, you go and hunt things with your bare teeth.
Yeah.
Isn't that even smaller?
No, I'm much bigger than a sword.
Got you there.
You know what? But can you throw your teeth?
No?
Okay.
Do you hunt with throwing swords?
Daggers, but the point being, various people use various tools. If I chase something down with my teeth, it would not be nearly as effective as
Not
you.
just more. I haven't seen archers use their bows for anything other than really hunting.
Ah, there are various guards and those that enter the military to act as, well, firepower, in a sense. An archer's ability to hit at long distance against their enemy is quite useful in war.
Yeah, that's hunting.
War and hunting are kind of different.
I see the issue. And she starts walking off. Give me 1 second, my mom's calling.
All right. God damn.
That's what she says. in
War's
character.
hunting.
I was like, oh no, I was so stupid. I scared her away.
All right. So, there's that. Seraph is going to take Landon on on a little excursion, which
Okay.
actually lines up perfectly with what I wanted Landon to do.
Yippee.
Get kidnapped.
Yippee. Sad.
I like how she's just like, oh, hunting is war. Okay, and then walks away.
No, she has recognized the problem with Rona, which is all things are hunts.
That's funny.
Yeah, when you go out and try to kill something, that's hunting.
Oh, God. Not wrong
Or
in the case
hunt.
that we've been doing, but not correct
Murder.
either. We'll
Hunt.
fix that later.
No, we won't. We'll never successfully fix all of this.
I mean,
All right, and then Asira, there was one last thing you wanted to do. You wanted to go to the Cryptmas Spire, I believe.
Yep.
All right. Well, I have good news for you. Seeker's back.
Seeker's back.
She's sitting outside the doorway as she was before, with her desk and chair and her big stack of flyers. And she is currently just sitting there patiently waiting for people.
I walk up. Hey, Seeker. How's it going? It's a 0.
She looks at you, but not really, you know.
Mhm.
And she says, "Oh, hello. Were you wanting to attend one of our meetings?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I gave you a flyer before, right?"
yeah, about that. I'm already I already follow the Void Bringer.
Oh, wonderful. And how has your time been with them?
Well, it is a story for another day, I'm sure. I do. Is there like another like chair next door?
Yes, there is. It's
Can
empty. It's clearly there for people to like sit down and talk to her.
Can I take a seat with you?
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. As she tries to get up to pull
Oh,
out a chair for
don't
it.
get it. It's fine. And she'll sit. It. I never actually had the chance to talk to another follower in a very long time. You ask how things were. Um, things weren't the best, and I didn't
Oh,
leave on the best of terms with other members of the fold, the flock, whatever you call them. Uh, d- which what faction are you from?
you were asking what my order is. The answer would be it's a little difficult. So, I am formerly of the Silent Veil,
Okay.
but I have had duties with them as well as the Choir of Unbending.
Unbending or unbinding?
Unbinding, I'm sorry.
Uh, that's I'm hmm. I'm from the choir of unbinding as well, technically, I guess. But
She
I
nods.
left. Actually, it's a long story short. I was kind of forced into it. I wasn't really. It wasn't my
Forced?
choice. Oh, haha, fun.
She kind of just sighs almost ashamedly.
Is Seeker older than Azira?
For sure.
Okay,
She's probably in her 30s.
okay, not much older, but older indeed. Okay.
Mhm. I'm sorry for that. The choir tends to be a bit, I don't know, strong-willed is probably the best word for it.
I mean, taking 4-year-olds from their family and forcing them into a cult, I guess, is a good way of saying they're strong-willed.
They
But
have
that's
a
all in the past.
very different way of looking at freedom, in my opinion. So does the Silent Veil. I don't necessarily like either one of them. But you don't know about the Silent Veil. Perhaps you would like to join their order.
I don't know any. I'll be honest. I don't know anything than what I was taught, but then I made my own assumptions, my own conclusions of what the Voidbringer should be, and it's true to me, but that might not be true to other people.
And that is one of the best ways to follow. I'm going to teach you something. It is known as the Seven Whispers.
Okay.
Give me a second. I just gotta pull it up. Just gotta pull it up. 1 second. And come on. Notes load. Thank you. First, the first whisper. Choose with your own mind. Let no crown, creed, fear, or God shape your path, for that choice is truly yours. Release what binds you. A chain may be forged of grief or pride or name others gave you. Let go of what commands you. Seek truth without trying to cage it. Ask but do not demand. Study but do not dissect the infinite. Understand that knowing is enough, owning is not.
Honor the freedom of others. Offer, but do not coerce. Guide, but do not drag. The choice is the soul's last sanctuary. Do not break it. Accept endings with open hands. All things fade joy, pain, hope, even you. Meet each ending not with fear, but with the same quiet you greet the dawn. Hold two truths when one will not do light and shadow, peace and terror, being and unbeing. Do not seek simplicity where the void has woven a paradox. And lastly, be your truest self without hesitation. In a single unmasked moment, unafraid, unperformed, unbidden, you will please them more than dedication or sacrifice ever could. The Seven Whispers. There's something I kind of gave up for myself.
Oh,
You're
so
fully
that's
al-
something you made.
Yes.
Hmm.
The Silent Veil teaches that freedom is the only absolute. That all choices must be made by your own and by your own hand alone, and that is how to follow the Voidbringer. The choir of Unbinding teaches that freedom is the end of all things. That the absolute void is all that matters. And the freedom to acknowledge that and to go bring about that terrible end is the best happiness of all.
I feel
But-
like Azira just shakes her head like liberation through annihilation is not a good thing. It doesn't sound peaceful at all.
But neither does the Silent Veil's somewhat passive approach to do nothing and espouse and wait for the end. What you must do is find the balance between those two things. Like I have. That is why I work for them both. Because I wish to understand their choices and how I may go about pleasing the Voidbringer as much as I can. Seeing what they do wrong helps me steer right. That's why I'm here. To help others steer in the right direction. And she looks a little proud of herself as she, puffs up a little bit.
You're doing good work. Is it? It's gonna sound weird. Is it common for followers of the Voidbringer to, I don't know, see and hear both the Void Mother and the Void Father?
Not many bring up the Void Father.
Oh, he's terrifying, but
I see them both. All the time. It is something that I chose for myself. Now I see the void in a different light. Do you know what blindness is?
there's different blindnesses. There's physical blindness, there's spiritual blindness, there's ignorance. I feel like that's all blindness. Turning a blind eye, not doing what you're supposed to, or allowing things that shouldn't happen would also be blindness.
Well, don't we have a scholar amongst us?
I read a
Yes.
book or two.
However, what I meant was simply the fact that blindness is a. When you close your eyes, you see darkness. When I close my eyes, I see nothing. This is what I have given up to the Void Mother. She has given me sight to see the nothing, the void, the ability to see freedom itself. And with that, I can see more than most people. I can see lots. And with the Void Father, I have been given abilities that act as my sword when I need to defend myself. All
You're
in
not,
all, go ahead.
you're not terrified of the Void Father? I mean, he's
Yes,
not.
of course I am. He is all consuming. That annihilation, that destruction, the snuffing out of oneself is terrible. But it is also peaceful. And that is the point. To walk that line and understand both.
She nods.
You do not need the 7 whispers. I only gave them to you because, well, you looked lost. It's okay to be so. Just keep walking in the same direction you have been. I see them standing beside you, and they approve.
Okay. Okay. That helps a lot, actually.
I'm glad I could help.
Thank you.
Before you actually get up or anything, she takes your hand. Do not join either cult. They will limit you. They will ask you to do things that you will not agree with. One will ask, and it will feel like pain to reject them. One will demand, and it will be like pain as they reject you. Then she
Is
lets
there,
go.
is there only 2 orders?
Only 2 that matter.
Is there many more people like me that rather follow their own path? Be
Yes.
no order.
Yes. There are many who are going to, you may encounter, that follow the Voidbringer in their own way. Some will be good, others not so much. You will know when you meet them. There will be something missing.
Do all followers give up something?
All that have walked the path far enough, yes. For me, my final step to the enlightenment that I have now was my name.
And you don't remember it at all.
Of course I remember it. But to remember it is to chain myself to the past.
I've those that have been claimed by the void, their names have been erased by history. Erased by them, you can't even remember their name at all. You can't remember their face.
She nods. It is not my time yet for that. But it will be.
You wouldn't happen to want to join me and my group going on an excursion to an island? I think I could really. I'm not sure if guidance is what I need, or maybe just reassurance that perhaps I'm on the right path, but somebody that understands the void a little bit better than I do. I know you have your orders from Absalon, but
I do it because I want to. Of course I will join you. Where should I be going? She holds up a hand. I won't take any money for my presence. I refuse. I do this because I want to, not because you are paying me.
You wouldn't happen to know where the docks are, do you?
I think I can make my way there.
Well, she tries to best describe where the boat would be at the docks. I'm sure if she has to guard, could probably direct her.
Don't worry, I think I can make my way.
I'm sure you're more than capable to find your way. Thank you.
Of course. But I do need to finish my today's proceedings as she taps the flyers.
Oh yeah, and I want to do some research in the Cryptmis Spire library if they'll allow me.
Of course.
This has been enlightening. Thank you. It means a lot to me, more than you might know.
I'm glad you came to me to ask. Run along, fledgling.
Good luck with your flyers. And she'll go into the spire.
All right. Last thing for you. For Cryptmis Spire. The read object spell.
Yep.
Go ahead and add it in.
Okay.
And there are 2 rituals that they will make you known of. The issue is that they won't teach it to you. You'll have to learn it on your own. But they can give you like basically the start.
Okay.
And I'll send those to you after session.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Let's move on to Aussie. I have something for you.
Oh dear.
First of all, Aussie, is there anything you would like to do during your downtime?
Well, there's kind of 2 things. There's like, she wants to be involved in provisioning and stuff for the ship, and like she's trying to make herself useful, but she's not really an administrator. So
Yeah.
she'll find ways, but yeah.
All
Nothing
right,
huge there.
So then can you give me, because this is your area of expertise, a medicine roll, please?
That's a 2. I'm
Buddy.
not gonna take that as a 2. It's
Yeah.
probably a 22.
I forgot to add a hero point. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, real quick, could I roll for the book? That's the other thing I
Oh,
wanted to do.
Yes, I forgot about the book. Yes. Go ahead and roll an occultism check.
Got it.
I totally forgot about the book. My apologies.
No worries. Does a 28 net me 2 successes?
Yes, it does.
Oh, does it actually?
Yes, that was a crit
Okay.
success.
Okay. So if I remember correctly, it was 5 successes would give me access to other things. I'm at 3 out of 5.
Mhm.
Said the DC would go up by 2 each time. Would this go up by 2 or would this go up by 4?
It would go up by 4.
Okay, so it'd be 21 next roll. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Apologies, see. So, first, your expertise is definitely in like the medical
Yes.
field, and since you guys are going out to sea, some people may be, seafaring, and a lot of these port and dock hands and stuff, they're definitely used to it. Big thing to think about: seasickness,
Yes. Lots of
especially
ginger.
especially with the livestock that they were going to be bringing on.
Yeah.
Because they will be bringing horses and basic livestock such as like sheep,
Sheep,
pigs,
yeah.
chicken,
Okay.
So you're basically going out you're giving a list to Kristoff, a bunch of medical things that would assist with the animals being a little bit more docile during the excursion.
It's a gabapentin.
Mhm. As well as one thing to really, really be mindful about is the fact that since there's going to be a bunch of people and a bunch of animals, the waste situation is going to be a little. You guys are going to be cramped for a very long time.
Yeah, so as long as we maintain
Mhm.
proper sanitation.
Exactly. And so you have a couple of the workers like set up to handle that kind of thing. Weirdly enough, one of the first people that arrives is John.
John Farmerman.
Mm-hmm. And he's one of the 5 workers that have volunteered for assisting with the livestock. And he approaches you.
Mhm.
Hi, name's John.
Hello, John. My name is Assy. I am
See,
the expedition's physician, for lack of a better word.
healer. That's good. Gonna need a lot of healers. I'm a farmer. He holds out a hand to you.
Yeah, shake his hand.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Is it okay if I bring my family?
I assume so. I don't see why not. I imagine a lot of
Great.
people are bringing their families.
Great. I have a lot of
Would you leave
family.
them if we said no?
I'm guessing his family is just a bunch of fucking plants.
Yeah, this is probably some kind of trick, but his family could be like mushrooms or whatever.
Great.
I genuinely hope it's like 30 kids.
The
It's
workforce.
not 30 kids.
The kids learn for the mines.
They yearn for the farm, okay?
They yearn for the farm.
All right. I'm gonna go get them. I'll be back in a couple days.
Yeah, we'll just be here when the ship sets sail, of course.
Of course. Good meeting you. We'll come back. My family will need to be looked at for disease and whatnot before we set sail. Always have to be ready to cull the few.
What?
It was a joke.
I love him.
I haven't met John yet, but I would kill for him.
I fucking love John.
I will set this whole world on fire for him.
Yeah.
Valid.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that.
Of course. But if I need to, I will do it for you. You look like you might be a little squeamish.
All right.
He gives a firm nod and then just starts heading away.
Good.
I'll kill my fucking family because you can't.
Bro, you're not
Thumbs
there
up.
yet. Let's calm down.
Oh god.
I will kill my family.
I love that it was assy and oh, I can't wait for Rona to interact with John. Oh god.
Two peas in a pod.
Oh jeez.
All right. The other thing I have for you. While you've been doing this, may I make some assumptions here and say you've been delving into the Raven Queen and all that,
Yes,
and all the
that is the other.
information.
That is like the thing I wanted to do. Aside
Okay.
from that,
Okay, give me a religion check for me, please. This one's actually going to be a little bit easier since you already have a lot of the information there.
religiosity.
Okay, that's actually really good. So with all the information that you've gathered so far, there's a revelation for you.
I love those.
The Raven Queen and Pharasma are kind of like, they're supposed to be some kind of like equivalent in like a different realm or world, right?
Mhm.
This world's Pharasma is that world's Raven Queen. Or so
Okay.
you have been studying so far, right? But the issue with that is that the Raven Queen is here now. And that means that they are two different gods.
Of the same domain.
Exactly. Which severely alters and makes it a lot easier for you to like basically parse the information on the Raven Queen and Pharasma and how like they're different, because you've been going on the assumption that they work in the same area, but they do not.
No.
And
Wah.
so what you come to find out is what is happening with the Raven Queen is that she has begun what is known as an intrusion. The intrusion is basically an event in which a god from a different world tries to supplant or put a foothold in a domain of a god that is already there.
Okay.
Usually they need some kind of anchor or like force or some kind of
Belief
object.
base or
Yeah, that's something to complete the intrusion. Because once they are able to step into the domain, that's it. You cannot force a divinity out. They are here to stay at that point. Problem. It doesn't seem like the Raven Queen, or rather anything that Pharasma has on the Raven Queen, or any of the books that you have, gives any clues on as to like what that object is or what that religious base is, if there is a religious base. However, with the knowledge that the Raven Queen has her own psychopomps,
Mhm.
which is basically those
Yes.
ravens, and the Scythe Lady, it means that she was successful. It might be very, very small, but she's here now.
And she's giving her power to me.
What does that mean?
Am I it? It me.
It could be. Or it could be the Scythe Lady. She seemed very, very powerful.
Yeah, it could
Or
be
it
the
could
cool
be-
side lady.
Yeah, or it could be like there's a strong religious base here for the Raven Queen.
Or the weird
Because
British
there
girl.
is record of the Raven Queen in this world.
Yeah. Do they refer to the Raven Queen like in the past tense, like used to be, or
Yes, but they don't refer to her as the Raven Queen.
okay?
It's usually some like there's some connotation for her that's like describing her. For instance, the Raven Mother,
Haha, bird lady,
Bird Lady,
bird of death lady.
exactly. Nevermore.
Quaff. Right. Neat.
Yay!
Nothing at the same time. That's good. Love that.
All right.
Cool.
Now,
Don't know about
okay.
other downtown stuff.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I actually do have other things for you guys to do. It's gonna be probably closer to tied to figuring out the hate and stuff.
Okay. The hate and
Hopefully we will away anchors today. This assumes that you guys won't or will not kill things. If you do, that's okay. I just don't have that prepared.
just gotta kill some things, you know.
I mean, John might have to kill his family, so.
Yeah. And I'm not squeamish. I'd help him.
All right. Avery.
Yeah.
What would you like to do on your as your downtime?
I'm talking
It's
to
okay.
literally everyone.
All right.
I
I know
mean-
you had some campfire stuff you
Yeah.
did. That was cool.
PCs, NPCs, everyone on
Mhm.
the ship, making sure everyone is comfortable, has what they need, and if they need something, I'm gonna go do it.
Okay.
I'm touching base with
any
everyone.
any of the PCs need anything? Want to fulfill Avery's request to help?
I'm busy.
We already had a good chat.
I
Okay.
mean, Avery likes books, so she'd offer if they wanted to research books in the Cryptmas Spire. It's nothing fun.
Oh, I actually do need you to sit down so I can tattoo on you.
Yeah.
So I can tattoo you.
I get to yap your fucking ears off as you tattoo me. Yippee.
Yep. Though that feels campfirey to
Yes,
me.
we can do that in Campfire.
Okay.
Same with Rona. If you want to do that in Campfire, we can also do that in Campfire. I don't mind.
All right.
Yeah,
There
sure.
is. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying that's fun.
That's good? Okay.
They're gonna
Okay.
have a yapping contest.
Yes.
Who can yap more?
Hopefully I will not be as sick this week so I can do it consciously.
All right. The other thing that would happen with you, Avery, is Desmond is actually going to start with your lessons.
Yeah, I figured.
And Desmond is going to, as he's talking to you in your lessons and everything, he's going to be very, very adamant that you learn, like, maybe not necessarily pick the style like we were talking about,
Yeah.
but learn each one.
Yeah.
Because while being specialized in one is good, he doesn't have the teaching prowess to, like, he only knows as much as he learned before he just basically left.
Yeah.
So he's just dumping it all on you, and then basically it's just
Figure
saying,
it out.
you know, figure it out. Figure it out from there at that point.
Okay.
That name that was missing,
Mm-hmm.
he actively tries to bring it up and talk about it. So instead of using the name, they start talking about your adventures together. And it seems to bypass that white noise that happened.
Okay.
So there's a couple of things that you guys used to do that remind you of a couple of things, but it doesn't break the
wall.
memories. It doesn't break the wall. The memories don't return to you, but you can almost visualize them. As he talks about the time that you and them were first learning the sword,
Mm-hmm.
and how you didn't know how long the sword was supposed to be. So You learned the basic length. She has a really, really long sword.
Like
Of course,
longer than what Desmond is currently using?
longer than what you would know should be allowed
Got it.
as a duelist. I'm not gonna say like Sephiroth length, right? But
She is
it's up
Sephiroth.
there.
That's
Your
her
sword is too
name.
long. It's not allowed.
That said, it the length, it being that long, like did give some advantages, but like it was click. It did Simon was very, very adamant about, no, you're gonna learn this right.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want afterwards, but you're gonna do this right first.
Learn it properly, then do whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that comes up is there is a 4.5 foot tall dark elf, a cave elf, that is constantly following you.
Like right now or in the past?
Like throughout the week.
Got it.
And very much doing the like peeking around the corner, watching you from a distance, that kind of thing.
Okay. Is it so that like whenever I try to like basically approach them, do they run away?
No,
Okay.
no, you can approach.
I'm going to. Probably like after halfway through the second day of noticing
Mhm.
this. Can I help you with something?
No, I just, I needed, someone to approve something.
Are you from the expedition on the ship?
She nods vigorously.
All right. What do you need help with?
And she kind of like goes about digging through her sack, and it's clearly a bunch of books. She drops one, and the bunch of papers fall on the floor. I'm sorry. And she starts picking them up very, very quickly, and then holds up a drawing to you, and it's a picture of the boat. Except the picture of the boat is repaired, so to speak.
Okay.
I wanted to recruit some people to do this, but
Oh,
the
repairments?
the leader, she's very scary, and then and you didn't look that scary, so I just wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll
Go now.
I'll-
She just
Okay,
just
all
starts
right.
starting to walk away.
No. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's okay. Our leader. What is her first name? Oh my god, I just remember her last name.
Maricel.
Maricel's really kind, and she would hear you out properly. I don't know boats too well, but that looks good.
It's just really expensive to do.
I mean, everything about what we're doing is really expensive.
Okay, if you say so.
Do you want me to come with you to go talk to her?
She just starts nodding.
All right, what's your name?
Rafa.
Rava. We don't have her in our crew.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we do.
Where is? Oh, there she is.
She's the
bottom.
nervous bean.
Oh, she's adorable. All right, Rava. My name's Avery. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Is this what you're here to do? To repair the ship?
Shakes her head.
Ooh.
I'm an engineer.
An engineer?
Yes.
Cool.
I build things and I fix things, but I don't do the building or the fixing. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do all of it. I just know how to. And she just holds up a stack of papers, and it's another stack of like basically it's all the accommodations of like building a settlement. You know, the various different buildings, as well
Holy.
as how to do the piping for a new place. The
Basically, all of the schematics.
exactly.
Holy. That's really impressive. I'm
Hope so.
sure. What do you mean?
They're very poorly drawn. I don't have a lot of materials, so I have to I know we don't have a lot of money, so
Do you need paper?
can I have some paper?
Of course. If you need paper to draw out these drawings to help us make what we need to make, of course you'll get paper.
Oh. Okay.
You'll get what you need. You just need to ask.
Really?
Of course.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Do you want to go talk to Maricel now or later?
She shakes her head but says yes.
All right, let's go then.
She looks absolutely devastated now.
And I will get this situated with Maricel
Mhm.
so that she knows.
She the bit so when you do approach Maricel, she's like going through the faculty essentially, all the settlers that will be coming, and she's like, I'm pretty sure we have everyone. We're missing the farmer and an engineer.
She's over
Where
here.
is she? Looks up. Oh, Avery. How are you?
I'm doing well. Got this fine lady here who is very nervous into talking with you. But she has some drawings of the ship repairs.
Her eyes like light up. Oh, great. Come sit. And she immediately hides behind you.
It's okay. She's very nice. And not scary. Kind of not push, but like
You're gentle. You're just gently guiding her into the
Mhm.
seat. She doesn't.
Coaxing.
She doesn't seem resistant. She's just not the person to take the first step.
yeah.
And as she sits down, they basically go over things, and the cost of the repairs, based on what Rava gives, is only 500 gold.
That's not a
She
lot
can
at
make
all.
the she can make it stretch, but she looks like it is a mountain's worth of gold.
That's a lot cheaper than I thought it was gonna be.
Avery, Maricel looks at you and then says, "Don't worry, I think I've got this from here."
All right. If you need anything else, I'll be around.
As you're trying to leave, she grabs your shirt, says, "Please don't leave me."
Okay. I'm gonna hover behind the chair then. and let them
But
talk.
yeah, that's basically what happens with that. You do find out that she has been here for a week
Huh.
in the town, holed up in the inn.
That we never went to.
Nope.
Great. Well, she's here now.
Yep. And of course, none of the things about the devils be attacking people,
Yeah.
or you know, murder happening in the square of a child outside. None of that kept her from leaving her inn.
No, of
Of
course
She
not.
was just busy. She
Yeah,
was just
nothing else besides busy.
Is there anything else you wanted to do?
I don't think so.
Okay. I have another NPC to deliver out. Landon.
Oh no! Yes. What's up?
There's a lot of iron people that have iron names and they're iron words.
Okay.
A new guy approaches. He looks heavy. Big, solid, 8-foot tall mountain of a man. Looks rather stony.
How dare he be taller than me?
Walks up to you like as you're on the deck of the ship. You help.
Okay. What's up?
He turns away, just starts walking down the gangway of the ship to where a large set of stones are kind of stacked up.
Okay. I go over to him and his pile of stones.
Brannock. And he holds out a hand to you.
Landon.
And he turns back to the pile of rocks and just stares at it.
Are we bringing these with us?
He slowly nods.
Okay.
Where?
I think Landon has to think for a second, and then we'll know the appropriate place to put a pile of stones on the ship.
Yep.
Which I do not.
I mean, it's fine that you don't know. Landon knows.
Yeah.
He
All
nods,
right.
picks
Start
up a
moving.
stone, and picks up a stone, looks at you, heavy. And
Yeah.
he slowly hands it over to you.
Okay.
Too heavy.
Well, my strength is a +2. You tell me.
It is heavy, but it's not enough that you can't do it. It's just gonna be exhausting. So that's up to you.
No, it's fine. Though I might grab a couple more people to do this with us.
Smaller.
She doesn't have to be.
No. Rock. Smaller.
Can you make the rock smaller?
He nods. Takes the rock from you. And just punches it. It crumbles into 4 pieces.
Okay.
A lot easier to lift.
Great. If I see Rona, I will encourage her to help us move rock. But if we're gonna break them into smaller chunks, Landon will just not actively seek her out.
You want try?
Um,
Brannock teach.
you know, I will admit I'm a little intrigued. I'm not sure I'm exactly your target audience for teaching how to break rocks with your fist. But we'll see.
Brannock teach.
Okay.
He takes the rock. He picks up another rock. Make fist.
Okay, I'm gonna break my hand. Okay.
Punch
Sure,
rock.
I see.
I'm really excited to hear this conversation with Aussie of like, hey, I kind of broke all the fingers in my hand. What was I doing as the archer who relies on their hand for stuff? I was punching rocks with a strange man I found. Please fix.
I feel like there's a step missing somewhere where we maybe practice on something smaller and softer than a rock, and then work our way to rock.
Smaller
He
rock.
stands there for a solid 5 minutes staring at the rock. It doesn't look like he hasn't heard you. He just is thinking. But he's a rock man.
So he started with rock. Yes. All right. Well, while you think about that, I'm gonna start putting these away.
He takes your hand. Listen,
Oh.
rock. And he places your hand on the rock. You hear rock. And he lightly thumps it. Did you hear rock? You didn't hear a single thing.
Don't think I did. I'm sorry.
He taps it again. Go ahead and roll a perception. You want to keep that?
You know what? No, I don't. I probably won't need my hero points later for anything important.
So, you're slowly understanding something. He's not talking about like the sound. He keeps tapping the rock, and at first it's like, I don't know is it metal you're trying to make me hear inside the rock? Is the rock supposed to hum or something? And then you realize he's talking about the vibrations. And you start actually feeling the vibrations of the rock as he hits it. And you realize there's a small, very, very, you almost missed it, disturbance inside the rock. Like, you feel the vibration of the rock head towards you. And it's like at some point, it like warbled a little bit. Learn this. break rock.
Okay, I will try to listen to rocks.
He nods and then picks up a rock, picks up another rock, and one of the smaller pieces that he broke earlier, and slowly compresses on the rock until it is a very, very dense sphere. Here, practice. And he sets down the rock in your hands, which immediately makes you trip half a step because it's just so heavy.
Heavy and okay, cool. Yep, I will practice with this rock, listening and observing and all of those things. Great.
He nods. Move rock. As he takes a rock and starts moving them.
Okay. I will help him move rocks.
Rock on.
We rock on.
Rock and stone, brother. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Everyone else is just like looking over the edge of the like the edge
ship.
of the ship, like watching this entire thing happen. We're like Rhoda's like, are you sure I should just go down and help? And Hex is like, no, wait, I want to see this. Let it cook.
No, I call this a crack ship because they're cracking rocks.
Oh my god.
Next to the ship.
All right. And Rona.
Hello.
I have some things to tell you.
Oh, I thought I was going to introduce a fun NPC, and I was about to say, it better not be the pig.
Well,
There
you're
needs
going to
to
get
be
an
at least
NPC.
Okay. There needs to be at least one other person when Rona meets the pig. For the pig's safety.
Give me just a moment.
Oh, great. Now you gotta fix. I'm kidding.
Okay. So, it's actually none of the NPCs that you added as crew. This is actually going to happen late into the downtime.
Okay.
When does
Well,
Rona
like-
sleep?
Well, since they came back from the thing, she probably crashed immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but during what hours does Rona sleep?
What? I mean, the time they get back, so probably like morning until early afternoon, I'm guessing.
No. I mean regularly.
Oh, regularly. She's super excited. I think she falls asleep kind of late and wakes up as early as she reasonably can.
That's perfect.
She's
So
just
I
really
imagine
excited
she's
to be
like
around
constantly
people.
all over the ship throughout the night.
Yeah, like imagine a little kid where they like don't want to fall asleep because they don't want to miss anything.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I have good news and I have bad news.
Can I get rid of the
Bad
fatigue?
news. Yes, bad news. It is unfortunate that you, Rona, are the one to find them.
Okay.
Good news. You have found new friends.
Yeah, it sounds great.
You find in the middle of the night some people, I put in large quotations, raiding the ship of their supplies.
Our ship?
Yes.
Oh. That is unfortunate for them.
You find 6 kobolds in the hull of the ship eating your supplies.
Here's the real question: do they speak common?
I
Yes,
was
they
just
do.
about to ask that. Oh, thank good. Okay.
Yes, they do. As you see 6 kobolds some 5 of them looking rather tribal, and then the last one looking like this. Hold on, I gotta post the picture. Oh goodness, no. It's always difficult to find certain parts of my notes. Here it is. Let's put it in general. There you guys go.
That's a
Oh no, I love him. Oh,
this is
it's so sad I have to kill him.
yeah.
Uh okay. Um I come upon the kobolds eating our stuff.
Mm-hmm. It seems like they've broken open one of the boxes and it's just like eating. They look again. They look tribal, as in like they don't have a lot of clothing,
Mhm.
save for that one. And that one clearly looks like
Can't believe
they're the lead, and they have all the big bag and everything like that.
can't believe he stole their clothing. Are, Rona looks at all them. Can y'all speak common?
The five tribal looking kobolds scatter immediately, but the
Where
one
are they
says,
running?
yes, stop."
Rona would block the exit, like,
Yeah.
you know.
No, they're scattering in throughout the hall itself.
They're Scooby Dooing. They're running around.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
This is not helping y'all on the flow chart.
Sorry. We sorry. Stop. It's just one the one in the robes runs over to one and starts shaking them and starts speaking in Sackroth, which you don't understand, of course, and then starts dragging them back over. We sorry. We very hungry. We sorry.
Well, I mean, you know you came on here and stole our stuff, right?
Yes, we sorry. We leave. We sorry.
She's like, oh man, I don't know how to deal with this social conundrum. how did y'all get on to begin with?
Swim.
That's fair. Did he gather them all up, or any of them still
Mhm.
hiding?
Yes. Yeah. No. They all 5 of them are there now, and they're doing like all doing like the huddle together, hugging each other, like very scared. But the one in front, while still shivering, still it like is trying to appear brave.
I mean, do y'all have any money to pay us back for this?
Ah, ah. Goes over to the pack, starts digging in it, pulls out a metal sheet, just a flat sheet of metal.
Mm-hmm.
Runs over with it. I give most precious object.
I'll take the sheet of metal. Looks over at the thing of food. Yeah, sure, that seems about right. She'll set it down in there, and she's like, "Come on, I'll get you guys off the ship, all right?"
Okay, we sorry.
It's all right. You guys really that hungry?
No one serve us here.
No one serve you?
It shakes. Did they shake their head? And one of the other ones says, "They will not feed us. Will not take.
Oh, you got.
Will not take trade.
Oh yeah, you got to give them coin.
No
They like
have.
these little. Huh?
No have."
Oh, well, give me a second. She like gets them off the ship and tells them to wait there for a sec.
Hmm.
She'll go find Landon, who's probably asleep.
Hmm.
Hey, Landon, can I have a little bit of my money?
So yes, but also why it's like 3 a.m.
Uh, I'm hungry.
Just wake up Georgie. Nothing's gonna be open.
No, it'll be fine. Let me get something.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah,
Can you roll a lie check for me?
sure. She's not even lying out of malice. It's just
Yeah, I
easier
know.
than
It's just
explaining
lie.
it.
It's just lying.
Yeah, that checks
Okay,
out.
great. Landon? She's clearly lying.
So how much money do you think you need?
Um, what would be the appropriate amount to feed like? How much money would I need to feed like 5 people for a couple days?
It'd be 6.
Sorry, six
It's
people
5.
for a couple
Yeah,
days.
it's 5 kobolds and then the one rogue kobold.
6 people. Okay. Landon's gonna grab. Okay, let me look at how much money I have on my. Um. Landon's gonna grab like 5 gold, which I know is excessive,
Hmm.
and he's gonna be like, okay, I need to understand what's actually happening.
You sure? I could just take the money and you could go back to sleep.
No, I feel like I need to understand what's actually happening.
Some kobolds snuck on the ship and ate our food. They paid us for it, but they don't really have any money to be able to like buy their own food. So I was gonna give them some of my money so they can at least go get something to eat and they won't be bothering us.
Okay. Are you sure the problem isn't the townsfolk being unwilling to do business with them anyway?
I mean, they speak common.
I see. All right, let's go see the kobolds.
Oh, you coming? Okay.
Sure, why not? You've already woken me up. I'm already awake.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought about just taking my money, but I didn't really know how much would be. I wanted to make sure I got him enough.
Yeah, something tells me that was not not giving them enough was not going to happen. I think you probably would have given them too much. But that's okay.
I mean, I don't really need it for anything.
You do though. Every time we buy a pig that costs money.
Yeah, but I also could stop buying pigs for a while and just go out in the woods and hunt something.
Most of the pigs you're going to find here technically belong to someone, Rona.
I didn't say I was hunting pigs. I mean, I would.
All right, anyway, let's see the kobolds. We see the kobolds.
Yeah, they're sitting. They've all gotten back onto the ship, and they're eating the supplies that was given to them.
No one gave them supplies.
No, you said that that was a fair trade, right? Were you saying only the food that
I thought they already ate a chunk of the food.
they gathered what they could, like took
You
it out
didn't
with their
check their pockets.
That is
That's
fair.
on
I
you.
didn't.
You didn't check their pockets. All right.
Oh, orc, run.
Hi. No,
Oh, if you run, I'll catch you way faster.
she super will. But so just so I understand, I think I understand. Y'all got on our ship. You took some of our food. Now Rona wants to give you money so that you can buy your own.
We trade, we trade. And she holds up a pot. He what? Yes.
Uh, so sure, I will. We, yeah, we can trade for a pot. Um, what you doing in town?
Go home. Try leave. Can't. No one want us on ship.
Okay. Can you do general things on a ship like swabbing the deck and potentially hammering a board to another board?
Build? We build. Build? And a couple of them
Great.
actually start pulling out hammers and axes and everything.
Great. Rona, let's just you can stay on the ship. We'll take you somewhere. Please don't raid the supplies. Wait for the giant man that's gonna scare the shit out of you to make dinner. Okay?
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Kalari was asking me if I eat cube cheese.
Cheese.
Why would you not eat cube cheese?
That's what I said. That's why I
Does it
was
have to
very
be
confused.
spherical? Like,
Yes, roll it into a ball for me.
no corners.
No
I only
corners.
eat orthogonal cheese.
Carve it properly.
All right. I will
Duda.
find the kobold somewhere to sleep.
Duda. Thank you.
Yep. Um.
You want trade?
Uh. Sure.
Holds up a fork.
I'm 95% positive you have taken that from our supplies.
Holds up a spoon.
Oh, you got me there. I give her 3 gold and say, this is to buy what you guys will need to be good builders tomorrow in town.
We could build now.
Do you want another hammer?
Yes. Starts this digging around in pack and then pulls out a stick. Trade?
No, I'm good with the fork and spoon. In the morning, I will introduce you to the woman you're gonna report to and to the people on the ship that would be most likely to kill you for existing, so that they know not to do that.
Oh. She looked like she was getting really scared really fast.
Oh, but Landon, they're hungry now. Shouldn't we at least get them something?
I am pretty positive they have already gotten some stuff and that will hold them over until Georgie starts breakfast in like 2 hours.
It's not that late.
It's that late.
That's because it's early.
I haven't slept
No, you
tonight.
We've established it's 3 a.m. He starts breakfast at 5. It's ready by 6. You just don't get up that early. Also, you should go to bed.
We sleep with nice lady.
That is up to her. That is.
Who's not lady?
Nice lady, and I think it's you.
Kobold cuddle.
Oh,
Cobalt pack. Cobalt pack.
yeah,
Cobalt
sure,
pack.
if you want to.
Yay! They all start scrambling around you like just like Pikmin, essentially.
Landon is like not pleased by this because I feel like he and Rona probably already share a room. So like, but that's
Well,
fine.
we're in the bunk bed things, the bunk hammocks.
Right.
All
You
of
can have
us
a
are in the
pile-
same room.
Okay, so I come to bed at 3 a.m. with Rona and a pile of kobolds.
They
I
all
hope-
pile into one hammock.
You know what? This is good. This saves space. When you get the bite-sized builders, you can just stack them.
Increase crew capacity. Yes.
Ta-da! You guys acquired a pack of kobolds.
Yeah.
You know what this
And
means, right?
literally
you
a
guys have
pack.
enough for two
trench
people,
coats.
two people who, yeah, 2 sets of 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Rona has a wolf
Uh,
pack now. Except for the kobolds.
In the morning, I find Rava, which is probably hard.
Mhm.
And
It's not. It's not. Just look for Avery.
okay, I find Avery and then find Rava and say, Rava, these are your builders. They should do whatever you tell them to do, and if they don't, let me know.
Okay. Hi, we build. She looks terrified.
Oh. This is gonna be fun. It's a good thing Avery speaks whatever the fuck language. What is it?
Sackroth.
Anxiety?
Sackroth?
Yeah.
Sackroth?
Speaks anxiety. That's what Brava speaks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
All right. I think that's everybody, which means we can move on to one thing for Landon, which is the hunting.
All right.
Landon's other date.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So, Landon, I will need a survival check from you.
Disgusting.
This is just to find out how good you are at it.
It's the roll to survive. If you fail, you die.
I will re-roll that with a hero point. If I
Mhm.
could successfully click on it to re-roll that, I will keep that with a hero point.
All right. So, good news is that you look like a proper hunter in front of Sarah. That is the most you could say.
I did it. Okay.
So, Sareth is actually like watching you do your hunting, and she's following along, watching you try to look for tracks or traces. You know, do all the hunting things that you would for finding prey that you don't have like any clue where they went to start off with. But you're used to the wilderness to do this. You're not really much of a city person to like do that kind of tracking.
Yeah, I'm a literal hunter, not a urban
Mhm.
bounty hunter.
Exactly. And so when you start on the trail, Sareth will actually teach you a few pointers what to look out for. Instead of looking for tracks, what you're gonna look for is what you're gonna listen in for is like rumors of people talking and stuff like that. Instead of looking for smells, because the smells are gonna be overpowering, what you're gonna look for is think about your prey and think about the types of things that they do and start at those places. The big one and the thing that helps you guys track him down, because you do track him down, is that there are a couple of nobles in Diabel that, or rather self-proclaimed nobles. And so those are the first places that she has you both look into, right? Basically staking out several different locations, seeing if anybody's coming in and out. Unfortunately for the both of you, it doesn't seem like Mikkel is ending up in those places. So you can at least cross off on the list that it's any person that has influence in Diabel that lives here. She actually tries Sifo Manali because while you guys have a pretty good rapport with him, she doesn't trust him. Not for any particular reason. She just,
She has not had the good interactions that we have with him.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say she's that bad. She just hasn't had good. Yeah.
Exactly. But you're able to cross him off the list too. So eventually you start looking into just like the various inns and stuff like that. And you guys have been staying on the boat thus far. You guys didn't stay in any inns. And so you start looking around in those places and you do find him. However, you find him with what seems to be like another crew.
Can't believe he's fucking cheating on us.
He's
I was
pretty
just
much
about to say that.
he's pretty much espousing all his financial prowess and how he's been such a good leader for the boat that you guys are going to be getting on, the excursion you're going on. He's wanting to see if anybody wants to come with, because he's such a great guy and everything. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be going too well.
I'm shockingly really actually okay with that.
Does anyone really want to give this guy a wedgie? Like, I don't know. I think some like elementary school bullying is like just what this guy needs.
Pants him.
That's
Eventually,
good. That's good.
eventually the crew kind of walks away, giving definite maybes to Hayton, or rather Mikkel, some maybes to join his crew, and he just sits there for about 30 minutes by himself. When eventually a man walks up to him. He is in a white cloak.
Motherfucker.
And as soon as you see this white cloaked man, the resemblance is uncanny to the hooded figure that you guys saw in the pier house with the blacksmith's daughter. And the white cloaked man seems to say a couple of words. Can you give me a perception check?
I don't know.
Come on, Mr. Hunter Man, you got sharp ears. I fucking take that back.
You should have one more. If you don't, I'll add one in.
I don't, but I will use it if I could have it, yes.
There you go.
Yay!
Buddy!
me.
Buddy! Hey, buddy, I need you to roll better.
You know what the best part is? The witch is the better stealther in this group right now.
So they're clearly speaking to each other and in hushed tones. Sarah seems to be trying to listen in too, and she does get a couple of words. She'll tell you, I think Mikkel is being... He's talking to some liaison of some sort. It sounds like they're supposed to meet somewhere. Sorry, there's too much noise here. We'll wait.
And it just kind of nods.
And Cloaked Man gets up, walks away. And then about 10 minutes later, Mikkel gets up and walks out. And he seems to be heading to the docks, but not necessarily to the boat. As there is another ship docked. As a man approaches him, man with a dirty blonde hair, brown vest, and a sword at his side. As he looks to looks to Mikkel, and then says, "Well, are you ready to head out? It seems that your ship has been very active as of late." Well, here's the thing, boss. We're gonna be slightly delayed. Just a few more days, and we'll probably pull up anchor. We're just have a couple of more things to check up on, supplies and whatnot. But I promise, once we do, you'll get everything that you asked for, and then some. Good. I'm very tired of waiting, Mikkel. I'm going to get what I am owed. And if I have to burn Diabel to the ground to get it, I will. No need for all that. Once we shove off, we'll meet you at the next port city. No. I'm not waiting that long. Okay. I promise. Before we set off, you will be paid. Our exchange will happen, and we can go our separate ways. I'm watching, Mikkel. You bring me what I am owed, or those people on that ship won't make it out of the harbor. And he turns around and walks away.
Great. So Mikkel is in like 2 shitty deals. Love it. Okay. I would like to go and report back.
Sareth looks like, what did we sign up for?
I don't think you know the half of it yet.
All right. Well, there's that. I assume you go to tell the others what they look like, or what the person looks like.
Yeah, I go tell him, oh, he interacted with the devil thing and seems to be in some kind of devil deal, and it doesn't seem like it's the main deal because the main deal wouldn't be paid off before leaving port, so this is something fucking else.
It sounds like he's delaying our departure for some reason.
He's probably looking for whatever he needs to give the dude.
Hey, you do describe him, right?
Yeah.
I already fucking know.
I'm glad, Craig. I'm glad you caught on.
As soon as you said the hair color, I went straight back to look at the picture. I'm like, motherfucker. Fun.
Everything is awesome.
Do you share with the class?
Oh yeah. Like, oh god, I didn't even bring that part up.
You
Holy
sure
shit.
did not.
I think Azira perks up at the mention of dirty blonde hair. I'm like, wait, what'd you just say? Huh. Oh, so do you know how I can I can
Craig,
get glimpse.
you may now post the picture.
I wanna
Yes!
see it.
I will be like, hey, do you know how I can like get glimpses when I hold on to objects? Well, I saw a man similar to what you were describing, and I will go into further detail of what I saw, and we will see if they match. Let me find the picture.
Gimme.
Heavens. Relax.
No.
Uh,
It's been
Fucking
weeks.
Mhm.
I've wanted to see the picture.
Put it in general and under caged.
Sure.
He looks like a fucking samurai.
That is not a samurai sword.
No, it's not.
Hey, Avery.
Uh-huh.
Moment he goes into better description, your head starts throbbing.
Oh, great. Awesome. What the fuck does that mean?
There's something about this person that's reminding you of something, but you can't
Migraine
remember.
man.
I will
Migraine.
I'll also mention the intense feeling of greed from this person, and then that Azir is slightly terrified of him.
As soon as I get like that feeling that I should maybe know this dude, I'm calling Desmond over.
Yep, Desmond comes over. What is it?
And I describe what, or I get Azira to describe this man, and it's like, do you recognize any of that?
Desmond thinks on it for a few moments.
I can do the whole mind thing if it,
Mhm.
so he gets an
Yeah,
actual
the
picture
moment
of him.
the moment you do, he stops, halts,
I should know them.
looks at Avery,
Maybe.
looks at Asira. We have to pull up anchor now. We have to leave.
What do you mean?
I'm okay with that. He terrifies me.
Who?
There is only one man that has that face. We're not strong enough.
Who is
His
it?
name is Jack.
Captain Jack? The one from the newspaper?
Captain? I don't know him as a captain. I know him as a sword lord. We have to leave.
Oh.
Now.
Oh, this is the guy that's chasing. Oh.
Who's he chasing?
He's chasing
Desmond.
Dasman and his crew
Why?
because they owe him a boat, quote unquote.
Oh, right.
He's gonna jack our ride.
We haven't seen the captain in forever.
What's his name, Desmond?
Jack Gillian.
Gillian.
Wait for it.
Wait,
Wait for it.
I don't remember the exact initials, but that matches up, right?
It does, JD.
No.
JG.
Yeah, it's
JD.
the whatever it's called.
Motherfucker.
It's the guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You
He's
went
the
word.
fucking benefactor.
Which is
So
why I
yes, he
asked
deals
the
with them.
name, because I'm like, oh, Jack, what's the fucking last name, brother?
877 cash now.
Holy shit.
And that's where we're gonna end session.
Yippee!
Yeah, he could probably burn the actual town down.
I take it sword lords are not good people, or they're. It really depends
They're
on
just
what.
It
generally
really depends on the
powerful.
person, and I don't know why my head fucking hurts. That's concerning.
Migraine man.
Migraine
Is
man.
everybody on board that matters? I don't care about the other
Mikkel?
Hayden brother at this point.
Kristoff
can
kind of
John!
does.
John.
John.
Oh, John and his family.
John and his family. Yeah.
Wait, is this at the 7 days? So he would be back, maybe?
Yeah, it'd be at the 7th day.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Everyone that's important is on the boat.
So what's
John's
John's
family?
family?
John's family. They're a bunch of leshies.
They're
I don't
leshies.
know
Oh,
if you know
cute,
what
actually.
leshies,
Oh
leshies
my
are.
god, they're leshies.
Yeah, they're a bunch of tiny little leshies.
I was
Of all
wait.
sorts of crops.
There's a name from a very early on episode that was a leshy, and I need to find it because I need to know if one of them is called it. Hold on. I'm looking. It came up like offhandedly, so like probably not. Izuk? ESQU? No, it's
No.
a sprite. Just kidding. I tried.
But
Oh,
yeah,
the connection
there's
was
like
almost made.
It was almost made.
there's a corn.
I've
there's
connected
a
the
corn
dots.
Leshy, there's a corn
Good
leshy,
instinct.
there's a cabbage leshy.
Cabbage. Oh my goodness.
There's a
Corn.
grain leshy.
I love all of
it's
them.
all sort. It's
My
it's like
asparagus
it's like
leshy OC.
Can I make a pumpkin leshy?
of course you could make a pumpkin
Yes.
leshy.
I can't believe we have to kill Avery to get the pumpkin leshy.
Don't worry, Avery will do that themselves.
Very true.
Fine. Just get another fight.
If we don't
They're gonna
fucking
jump
leave
in.
soon, yeah.
But yeah, John comes back with the plants, and there's like 30 of them.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. I'll try to give like everyone a checkup, but I guess if we're gonna go for an expedited.
They about to be seaweed.
No.
There is a seaweed leshy.
Just kidding.
Nori.
It's quite insensitive
Their
of me,
name
apparently.
has to be Nori.
Now you understand why he can grow that.
It's because all of his
He can grow
children
them.
are leaves. I wasn't wrong when I said his family were plants.
Plant fucker.
No!
There's monster fuckers, and then there's plant fuckers.
You know, that wasn't the type of seed I was hoping he'd be laying.
Ah!
He's got to sow his seeds, you know.
Do you think he's a vegetarian?
No.
Do you think he's a
Dude.
carnivore? Like he has to eat meat because he didn't.
He's like a man.
But if he's like, you know what? I'm not getting this conversation. I want to know. I don't want to put that evil into the world.
He doesn't eat leshies. You monster.
That is right.
just-
Maybe he
like,
does.
Is
You didn't do your chores.
That is a good point,
Like
Alicia.
you're
My brain
getting
the
just
soup.
my brain just loaded what you said earlier. Has Dasman and them been on the ship recently?
Yes and no. You've seen him sparsely
Okay.
to check up on things, but now knowing that Jack is here, it makes sense why he's been scarce.
But he hasn't said anything to us. Why didn't he say anything to us?
He did say he was trying to escape someone.
But he didn't say, hey, he's here.
He might not know. To be fair.
I'm gonna throw this out there. He did say he was watching the shit.
Ooh, true. He did know.
Mantis is sitting in front of me as he yawned 3 times in the past minute.
Damn.
He
Sleepy.
probably found. He
Very
probably
sleepy cat.
found out. I'm just gonna say this. He
Mhm.
probably found out and just hasn't come back.
Cool.
He's been like, Jack is here. I'm I'm not here.
Can't sail the ship without the crew.
Yeah, that's a problem, ain't it?
Yep. So we can't leave right away.
Wompity wompity.
Wompity womp.
I guess we'll die.
I mean, we could
Well-
ask Mikhail what he like.
Yeah, we're gonna have
You
to
know,
corner him.
him and be like, "Hey, what exactly does he want?
Yeah, we're gonna have
What
to
did
quarter
you
him.
promise him?
That's our yep. We are tying this motherfucker up if we need be.
Good person? Maybe not.
Why has he made a deal with a daemon and a
We
quote
don't know if
Who
he
unquote
would
works
deal
for
with the Daemon.
JG?
a demon
The
as
Daemon
well?
The Daemon might work for Jack.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or they might be completely separate.
Or they might. It's either they are together
Even
or
worse.
they're separate, which is like both are bad.
Even worse.
Because you don't want the bringer of the end working with a literal sword lord.
Because some sword lords have more money than God.
I also forgot to bring up the picture in the VOD. There we go.
It's all coming together.
Fuck.
Oh, and with that, glad you guys glad you guys can now see your first Act 1 boss.
Yeah.
Act 1 boss!
Yippee. Can I change my
Spice
shit
mechanics.
now that I have a sword?
Hmm?
Can I change all my
Oh yes,
stuff?
you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can change all your stuff now. Yeah.
Awesome. Do that before a battle.
Yeah, because
There's also something I
might go
remembered
south.
I wanted to do, but it's something that you can 100% just tell me in DMs.
yeah, no, go ahead, do what you got to do.
Okay. Huh.
Look at session.
Yeah.
And I'll message you about the 2 rituals.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now. One of them is Angelic Messenger.
Ooh.
That's cool.
That sounds nifty.
The other one, I'm trying to decide which one is more appropriate for Pharasma.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you know.
Okay.
I just haven't had a chance to
No.
sit down and look.
No worries.
Tensions are high. Fuck. I
Mhm.
want to keep playing.
No, I feel that every time we
I
finish.
want to keep playing. Mm.
Next week, I can't promise that we'll be able to play.
Okay.
I'm babysitting for my little sister, for my mom, for her birthday.
All right.
Fair enough.
But I can promise that next session there will be combat, and you will be setting sail. Whether those things happen at the same time, I mean, probably.
I'm making a note that if we kill people, the session's gonna take longer.
I'm looking at this ritual, and I have a few issues with it. Not issues. It's just I can't do the ritual.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Well, maybe not you in particular. Anyone can cast. It can cast rituals.
There's only one person that it can work on, though.
Yes.
And I don't know that character-wise, I don't know who that person is. Craig-wise, I know who can only use this spell.
Mm-hmm. But they teach you that one. I'm gonna get you a more appropriate one.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll have a. Do you realize that you'll have access to NPCs that can do things for you? You know.
Mm-hmm.